If you wanted to kill your enemies by making a tree grow out of the ground, impaling them to death, or watch them freak out as their health steadily ebbs away, if you answered yes to either of these questions, then a death build could be for you. In this video, we're looking at both Destined Death, think Malekith, as well as the build-up of the status effect Death Blight, those irritating frog goblins that's you haunting my dreams since Dark Souls 1. Let's get into what you need. Stats. In order to use everything on this list, you'll need at least a Faith of 47, Intelligence of 23, a Dexterity of 25, and a Strength of 10. Boosting Dex further will help with damage, but you'll need a good amount of Vitality, Mind, and Endurance to keep you moving freely and able to take a couple of hits as well. Weapons. First up, the Eclipse Shuttle. This weapon can be found at Castle Sol in the Snowfields and has the ability to buff itself with Death Blight. Grab a second one for huge damage and double the buff. It also has the ability of getting around shields by ignoring 40% of their effectiveness. Subsequent hits, when buffed, will quickly build up Death Blight, as well as a double tap of your special that releases an explosion that does a good amount of damage. You can find it here. Next, the Black Knife. A dagger that hits hard and has the special ability to jump and hit targets with Destined Death, reducing an enemy's health and overall health bar. You can find it here. To cast sorceries, you'll need a staff. Any staff will do, even though the Prince of Death staff that you can find here buffs death spells by 10% and has overall good stats. It won't help us much with this build, as Fierce Mist is the only spell that is a death spell included on this video, but it has no effect on the power of Death Blight build-up whatsoever. You'll also need a seal to cast incantations. Any seal you have already upgraded will do, although the Gravel seal will boost one of your abilities, Death Lightning, as it is a dragon power, so you can use that if you have it or if you want to. You can find that here. Spells. Death Lightning deals lightning damage, which also deals Death Blight, as well as a lingering cloud effect, which also causes Death Blight. Charging the spell up allows for a bigger, more powerful attack, and you can grab Death Lightning after defeating the Lich Dragon Fortis Axe as part of Fear's questline, and trading in the Remembrance at the Round Table Hold. Black Blade. Malekith's favourite attack other than flip-de-doos, the Black Blade acts as a more powerful version of the Black Knife's special attack and can sap health over 15 seconds, as well as reducing a player's overall health bar. To get this incantation for yourself, you must defeat Malekith and trade in his Remembrance at the Round Table Hold. Fear's Mist. Fear's Mist releases a cloud of Death Blight, and charging the attack releases a larger cloud. The quickest way to build up Death Blight is with Fear's Mist, and it's always something to cast while you get to work with the hacking and the slashing. You can find it here. Equipment. Raptor's Black Feathers armor is a great addition to this build, as it buffs jump attacks, which combined with the double shuttles can quickly take down an opponent's health. You can find it here. The sapping damage of the Black Blade or Knife can be buffed with the Sacred Scorpion charm, which is found here, as oddly they are actually classed as holy attacks. The Holy Shrouding Craktir will work too, as well as things like Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow to give you an extra little buff. The other essential talisman for this build is Radagon's Talisman, which reduces cast time. You can find that here. The other two slots are for you to fill yourself, but if you're lacking stamina or health, you might want to pick something to give your hand there, such as the Erdtree's Favour +2. Once you've gathered all these things, it's time to fight. Lay down as much of Fear's Mist as you can, lead off with some Destined Death via the Black Blade incantation or Knife, and then go to town with your double shuttles. Let us know how you get on with the comments, and if you have any tips to become Master of Death.